Hey there, Nagonia Peace with another video, and this video is in response to a question that I received regarding how I address my mail, and so I wanted to go ahead and do a video to kind of explain it to you. And this comes from a Supreme Court ruling, Dyett versus Turner 439 P2D 266, and I believe it was 1969. You may want to double check, as you should always do, is double check and research and find out for yourself. So anyway, and I quote, "As we have said, the federal personal income tax is collected under a military venue within a martial law jurisdiction. Federal Reserve notes are military scrip circulated within a military venue. The military venue, covering the entire United States, was brought into existence through the Social Security Act. Under the Social Security Act, there was brought into existence 10 federal regional areas. These 10 federal regional areas are the same as a military base. It is not unconstitutional to circulate military script on a military base, as the base is considered to be a military venue. Military script cannot circulate in the civil jurisdiction on the several states. To get around this constitutional bar, the Congress, via the Social Security Act, created 10 military venues called federal regional areas." Okay, now prior to this, the United States corporations' federal territories were District of Columbia, American Samoa, Guam, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands. I think the Virgin Islands was added later. Okay, but at any rate, that's what it was. Okay, so I'll continue reading. The problem the Congress realized was, while Congress could restructure the government agencies into these federal regional areas, the people could not be identified to be within this military venue by their own consent. The solution was to create another military venue which would trick the people to voluntarily accept the recognition that they are within a military venue. How did they do that? Congress solved this problem by creating the zip code. So when you're having mail addressed to you and you are using a zip code, then that identifies you as being in the military venue and subject to all the codes, policies, rules, regulations of the United States Corporation. And so this is how most individuals that have chosen to extract themselves from that corporation to basically fire their employer, this is how you will see mail designated. You'll see the name, you'll see non-domestic mail, which basically takes it out of the jurisdiction of the United States Corporation, and you'll have a care of, CO is for care of, this address, whatever that address is, the city, the state. And then there's two different ways you may see this. You may see where I have the brackets here and the zip code. You may see that, or you may just see without this information, zip code exempt, DMM, and 6021.3.E.2. And that's the domestic mail manual. I would recommend you pull that up. Just put that code in Google and read it and see for yourself what it means when you use a zip code. And it's not just the mail portion alone, of course. You know, you need to rescind your contracts and put your declaration of your status or notice of demand, or whatever you would like to call it, put that out on the public record as well. But this is just to answer a question that I had from someone asking about why the why I had my mail, written out this way. They had never seen it before, and I thought that a video would be good to explain it, because there could be some more people out there that have the same question. What happens when the zip code is in brackets, according to international law, it pretty much takes it off the page. And we are operating in international law, whether you know it or not. And if you don't get that, then keep studying, keep researching. All right, see you next time.